Hello Wanderers, Kelly here. I'm sailing aboard Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. Now this ship is special to me because it's actually where Ryan and I honeymooned 8 years ago in 2013. Now a lot has changed since then because last year in 2020, it went through the Royal Amplified process. That means we've got new bars, new restaurants, and new designs ship-wide. So keep an eye out for them in this full ship tour. Let's get started. Freedom's pool deck area is a hub of excitement on Deck 11. Splashaway Bay is the new children's water park featuring multiple slides and shallow pools. Above on Deck 12, you'll find traditional loungers, colorful day beds, and comfortable cabanas with USB port access. Farther forward on Deck 11 is the main pool, sports pool, and 3 whirlpools. A large movie screen hangs over this area, playing funny videos during the day and movies at night. This is also where you'll find the Lime and Coconut, Royal's 3-story pool bar serving up refreshing favorites all day. Offering various seating options adjacent to the bar, nab one of these for those movie nights, plus more padded couches and chairs up on the stylish rooftop area, the Lime and Coconut is the key to your tropical paradise on board. Freedom's running track circles Deck 12, weaving through the loungers, with 6 laps to a mile. Here's a look at the full track. El Loco Fresh, with their homemade tortillas, offers Mexican staples like tacos, burritos, nachos, and quesadillas, along with a condiment and salsa bar for a fast casual meal next to Splashaway Bay. After your meal, don't forget to stop at Sprinkles, the soft serve machine directly across the deck. Now to the Solarium, the adults-only retreat area with a small pool, indoor and outdoor padded loungers, and Royal's signature cantilevered whirlpools. Up on Deck 13, you'll find Freedom Dunes, the ship's mini golf course. A hit with families, this activity requires no reservations or extra costs. Moving aft on Deck 13 is the rock climbing wall, sports court with basketball hoops and volleyball, table tennis, and the Perfect Storm water slides. Just beyond the Perfect Storm is Royal's surf simulator, the FLOWRIDER. Opt to join in on open surf times or choose private sessions. Now on to my favorite part of cruising, eating. With so many options on board, where do you start? Aft on Deck 11 is the Windjammer. The Windjammer is Royal's buffet, offering global cuisine options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Various stations include custom sandwiches, made-to-order omelets, baked goods, and a huge dessert sampling. You'll never go hungry here. Adjacent to the Windjammer is Giovanni's Italian Kitchen, a specialty restaurant highlighting traditional Italian classics in a modern and beautifully decorated space. Try their impressive assorted meat and cheese platter, authentic hand-tossed pizzas, fresh pastas, and drool-worthy desserts. Across from Giovanni's is another specialty restaurant, Royal Caribbean's signature steakhouse, Chops Grill. Serving up prime cuts of beef, lamb, poultry, and seafood, the large side dishes are shareable and the desserts decadent. Toast to another great meal at Chops. Let's kick the fun up a notch. Enter Playmakers, a new sports bar venue located midship on Deck 4 with more TV screens than you can count. Catch the big game while you munch on appetizers such as chicken tenders or sliders, and cheer on your team with a craft beer or cocktail. Foosball, arcade basketball, and skee ball round out this energetic and entertaining space. Royal Caribbean's complimentary main dining room is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and offers a more upscale dining experience with seated service. Menus include multiple courses inspired from around the world. The best part is you can order as many of each course as you wish. IZUMI, Hibachi, and Sushi is exactly that. An intimate specialty restaurant serving a la carte sushi and entertaining teppanyaki dinners prepared hot and fresh tableside.
Don't try this at home. Over easy. One more egg roll. I said rolling, rolling, rolling on a griller, rolling.
Johnny Rockets is Freedom's specialty diner with made-to-order hamburgers, hot dogs, fries, shakes, and more. Located on Deck 12 with both indoor and outdoor seating, you'll feel transported back in time at this retro restaurant. Want to make a bet? Head to Casino Royale, just below the Royal Promenade, for a night of gambling and games. With hundreds of slot machines, poker, blackjack tables, and roulette, take a chance on winning the next jackpot. Nightly performances are offered at the Royal Theatre on Decks 3 and 4. Comedians, acrobats, musicals, and game shows, you'll find it all at Freedom's Great White Way at sea. Studio B's ice rink is a unique to Royal Caribbean experience offering Broadway-style ice skating performances and is included in your cruise fare. Ooh and ah while skaters jump, spin, and glide by in this can't-miss showstopper. Those familiar with Royal Caribbean will recognize the iconic thoroughfare lined with shops, restaurants, pubs, wine bars, ice cream shops, and more. It's the main hub for gastronomic delights in a comfortable and air-conditioned, energetic space. Loyal Royal fans claim that Sorrento'S has the best pizza on the ship, and it's open late to satisfy that after-hours craving. If you're looking for a drink, Vintage's Wine Bar has dozens of whites, reds, and sparkling options. Down the way is Bull and Bear, the ship's English pub, offering just the right ambiance, snug and dark with a large selection of beers, UK-themed cocktails, and live music. Café Promenade, a bustling 24/7 spot, offers coffee drinks, small bites, desserts, sandwiches, and more. Across from the cafe is Ben & Jerry's, carrying all your favorite frozen flavors. Other than food, you can get your retail on, with shops specializing in jewelry, Royal Caribbean logoed swag, fragrances, and other duty-free selections. You can book an excursion or your next cruise here too. Just past the promenade, you'll find guest services if you have any questions or concerns during your cruise. Up on Deck 14, you'll find the iconic Viking Crown Lounge. Enjoy panoramic views with floor-to-ceiling windows and sip classic cocktails while you listen to live music, sing karaoke, or shake it on the dance floor. Next Next up is the Star Lounge. Gather here on Deck 5 for live music, dancing, guest speakers, or trivia. This large space just past the Royal Promenade also has a full bar ready to serve you. Ah, the Schooner Bar, one of our favorite places to hang. This is the ship's nautical-themed piano bar, where you'll meet for drinks, a sing-along, or daily trivia. Our bar is a cozy and chic cocktail bar, serving up vintage drinks like old fashions and gimlets. And dance the night away to salsa and samba music at BOLEROS, the Latin-themed bar and lounge on Deck 4. Although working out may not be part of everyone's ideal vacation, those who choose to will be treated to an impressive state-of-the-art facility with numerous treadmills, ellipticals, a large free weight section, stationary bikes, specialty equipment like a Smith machine or BOSU trainers, fitness classes, and more. The space is kept pristinely clean with helpful staff ready to assist you and get your heart pumping. The Vitality Spa, just upstairs from the fitness center, is your key to true relaxation with a variety of services, including massages, facials, wraps, acupuncture, teeth whitening, and a full-scale hair and nail salon. We can't forget about the kids. Royal Caribbean offers multiple spaces and programs for young ones ranging from babies, 6 to 36 months old, and kids 12 years old and up. Spaces are separated by age, creating individually focused activities, including the workshop for drawing, painting, and crafts, the arcade, and teen areas. The library and card room, located next to the Star Lounge on Deck 5, is a quiet place to read a book or check your email on the ship's computers. There are also tables for board games and cards. Way up on Deck 15 is the Skylight meeting room, one of those spaces you'll only need for special occasions and, well, meetings. Down on Deck 3, just outside the entrance to Studio B, is the photo studio, where you can look up and purchase all the photos taken of you and your group by the ship's photographers during your cruise. Just past the photo studio is the art gallery, which showcases several styles and mediums of art that you can purchase, or choose to sit in on an exciting art auction.
Alright Wanderers, so what do you think of the amplified freedom of the seas? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos. And as always, thanks for watching us wander.